be the ones tasked by the Academia with renovating Aru?
That's right.
We've met before.
I've only ever seen these.
Ah, the paint. No, only...
I wouldn't go that.
Back to the matter at hand. A preliminary, the most capable minds...
The artisans who built...
I didn't know that.
Such brazen...
No, that's not what he meant. Please, don't mind him.
I just think it's important to...
Forgive my lack of courtesy. Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any Normally, I'd have made it look...
Naturally.
Why are you so preoccupied with the...
Exactly! This...
We certainly will.
Oh, you made King Deshret always...
Is that true? No wonder human artists...
Naturally.
Have you noticed that the Goat King keeps giving...
He understands the art of...
Excuse me for being blunt, but...
You're mistaken. And while they're...
You? Ah, whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to act. Everyone, please proceed with the external checks and prep...
Hello there, youngsters.
Whoa, the Ibis King came to life.
What do you mean?
You...
I've reviewed the You are the top
Aru and the... I thought...
And you too?
You've read the
An instruct...
It used to sit on... If the manual...
What?
Ah, but this is...
I'm from
Precisely. And a large part of veracity, I may as well tell you. Then she created the Jinn, enlightened them, and it was the first and great. All the great changes in Sumeru's history began with the goddess of flowers. So grieved was King Deshret by her passing, and so the Akasha was inspired by Aru. What?
Well, if the two share a common...
Unbelievable.
No, I do, but there...
Perhaps you could try coming up with a...
You know what it's like having to turn around
Yeah, also, Sir Ibis King, you don't plan on getting down...
Yes, well, you strike us, Mars.
Still, if Aru is so powerful...
Because it was never fully completed. King in the beginning, his wish, what he desired, she bestowed. And thus was knowledge brought into the world. And that monument, at that time, since we share, remember, it is in the end, Aru was only used to store...
So the point you're making, you could see this as an act of murder.
This explains why Aru was...
You have to be careful who you get involved. Love is the same. All right, let us pause the story here for now. Who's in charge again?
Ah, yes, me and...
Now then. Wisdom hides in the space by the power of King Deshret.
Where did this come from?
It looks more like some form of external...
Just as the Akasha this is no ordinary mechanism. Whether you choose to
Looks...
Turn around.
So that's where the elevator is. Sight clear! Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, Alhaitham, I've sent it to your screen.
Got it. It's a little blurry, but I should manage.
Take a look and tell me what it says. Oh,
Let's start with this one. Looks like cultural information.
Words thrown together.
Well,
It is
all right. Well, I guess I'll... Found some more.
these are all reports about the...
Can we delete them?
I'd say so.
What if there are details in there that Vahum...
They'll just have to live with it.
Yeah, you're right. There's some other similar monuments nearby. Another monument!
Hold on.
You're still reading?
It records the development and governance of the Oasis civilization.
Is it important?
Some of it.
What about the artisans' records? What do they mention?
They're speculations, mostly.
Sounds like pure
The records do emphasize that this was merely their conjecture based on various myths. Still,
Even that got recorded?
Is that truly necessary?
No, the blueprint... I think that should just about do it.
it meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should...
I gotta say, it's the strangest. It's like drifting between life and death. Or in and out of a dream.
Chasing dreams in the most...
What happens if my...
That won't...
All right.
I expected that the outside world no longer respected the ancient gods, but
It should hardly come.
I assumed that was just
Don't you think that young lad's matter of fact?
Surely a sign that he is a man of rare.
Oh,
The rest of them, though, much better. The blonde-haired one.
oh, really? Well, what about your disciple, Nefer?
Ah, and now you hit the crux. Thus, in giving his approval to Nefer.
You have some...
Shut up.
What nonsense.
How can you engage in such banal chitter-chat? All three of you are insufferable.
Ah, but Bennu. Oh. I miss Hamanubit.
And now you're...
Isn't this simply proof that our...
Oh, look at those.
Here. If the
Naturally.
Traveler from afar, do you worry for the fate of...
Whoa! It's so big.
Greetings, Crocodile King.
Please be at ease.
Sounds like you really care about her.
Yes, although to be exact, it is a mixture of both concern...
Speaking of Nahida, Paimon was wondering how she's doing.
Wait a moment.
What is it?
I tried calling out to a pet. This can only mean...
All the gods you serve.
Are you aware of the history between her and our king? Then you are... At the end of his life, King the Dendro Dragon despised King Deshret, yet he outwitted her. Rather than bringing disaster to the land, he chose the Dendro Dragon stands for... And so, her willingness to help the Dendro Archon through this crisis...
Yep, Nahida.
So Lesser Lord Kusan, as much as she loathes this...
Yeah, that's the sense we can...
She is not incapable. All of this being said...
We'll keep that in mind. Anyway, how much longer do you think Nahida needs to stay with the Pep? For all we know, the Fatui might still be in the desert. I'm alright, Papa. Huh? Was that Nahida's voice?
It seems the treat...
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Here will do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further.
You always hide your kindness away like an oasis within a sandstorm. Only those who make it through the swirling winds.
You dare appraise...
No, I'm expressing...
Awake already. You are more resilient than I thought.
Pep. I feel much...
Gods and their gratitude. If I suffer any ill effects from the...
I understand what you require. Sumeru is my...
A farcical notion.
And yet, maybe it is precisely...
Then hold steady.
Well, I'll be. Is that a pep? Do my eyes deceive me?
I see that after all this time, El Ahmed...
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon. Had you arrived but a...
What a nauseating thought. You are not the first insect...
What did you do with them?
I cast them away. Booer, this is where we shall part.
Then I wish you peace as you return.
It matters not to me. Simply refrain from bothering me again.
A force to be reckoned with.
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there. We made it! Huh? Wait! Uh-oh! I'm gonna fall!
Dendro Archon's familiars.
Huh? Obviously I was Oh, they seem pretty... Not just people! I can't believe you made... I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help our new arrival settle in. Once I'm done, I'll gather everyone to discuss our next steps. Traveler? Paimon? Awesome! Well, first I have some questions. Okay, I think that covers... Hello, everyone. It's only us. It must be very tough for you coming all the way out here. Everyone's here. Good. Are you okay? Then you're forgetting who I am. Don't underestimate me. Red Oh! I suppose everyone is gathered here. I can't thank you enough. I can help too. Up to no good. Traveler, Paimon. I have other work. No problem. Thank you. There's one other thing. If you are to work alongside the people... There's nothing to fear. No one here will hurt you. But if you do... Very well. Do not fear. Everyone's here.
Dendro Archon. Are you recovering all right?
I'm doing very well. I see. It's a sound I regret.
Alas. And what about non-traditional?
Non-traditional me?
Are you saying...
Desperate times?
The Aranara have good intuition when it comes to people.
Given everything that's going...
Miss Nefer, as a professional intelligence broker...
Not one that I'm willing to volunteer. What's in it?
Let's say I'll treat this as a pilot project.
I like the sound of that.
Given that you rarely set foot in...
I take it you've read the
Yes. I also...
Any initial suspects?
Limiting the scopes to males whose recent activity... The Aranara saw 2 people talk.
Everyone is heading for the...
There's no way it was... We need to smoke him out.
Sounds like you have the...
So far, we still...
Then let's get close.
And you're certain you've...
I'm certain. Sino, stay out of sight and wait for my signal. If he raises any red flags, I'll bring him toward the main road.
Understood. I'll take it from there.
Excellent. Darker skin, scars, frequents the desert and has ample combat Nothing unusual about how he a coin. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here—
Ma'am? What are you doing in Caravan Rebat all by yourself?
My friend and I lost some of our cargo along the way. I didn't want to miss out on potential business, so I told her to go on ahead and meet the client while I retraced our steps. I did— And then there was a terrible sandstorm. I guess I must have taken a wrong turn, because I didn't see any large groups on my way here.
Forgive me for asking, but just to be on the safe side, could you describe this friend of yours?
Sure. She has blonde—
Yes, I think that does ring a bell. Ah, my apologies.
I understand.
Hey, wait! They left a good while ago now. You'll never—
That would be
Hey, let's not worry about the money for—
Alright, thanks.
No need—
Okay.
You're not wrong there.
I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep it—
Oh, really?
We're in the antiques bit.
Ah, well, ma'am?
I'm all ears.
I'm sure that won't—
Pure gold. That's quite something. How'd you— It has no distinct— Surely you haven't— I understand.
As it happens—
Sure.
This evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them.
I certainly am. I don't know how this happened.
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What are you doing?
This is the coin? Good. Sadly, you won't have the—
Nicely done.
Unmarked gold coin. Here's what's gonna happen. Southeast from here, leeward side of the hill. That's where he's—
Great work. Candace tells—
Hers are quickly catching up. Looks like it's over to you.
Because I'm quickest on my feet?
Because you know how to trail a target. Plus, it'll be easier to monitor their activity from the air.
Fine. I'll be quick.
One more thing.
Got it. Well—
Are you sure?
Gee, I don't know.
Okay. Then Paimons?
Really?
Paimon, are you
Well, Paimon besides!
Fine. Join me if you want.
No need!
Good. Then what are we waiting for?
Ah! Coming! Coming!
Behold!
Squall and Fury!
Behold!
Search for it! Too slow. Quit following me. We're here. Now we wait.
Okay, yeah, cool. Cool.
What's on your...
Huh?
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide,
What's that supposed to mean?
but never on your own. Just saying, I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if you did want to share, I suppose I'd have to listen. If not...
Hat guy?
What?
When we were in Not Great, Paimon doesn't get like this very often. And the more Paimon thought about it, the more useless. Does that make...
You asked the right person. Boy, do I know that feeling.
Oh,
I'm not gonna try and encourage you. You have to make... So ask yourself. Something's not right. Paimon, is it just me?
Should Paimon...
We'll give it another hour.
Okay. How strange. What is it? Did you think of something?
Something feels off about this whole situation. We know for sure that the guy Sino caught... That's the problem.
Even though this isn't a formal meeting, I'd still like to start.
Shesipangan, as for Hermanubis,
There have been times time has taken me.
I must say, you appear to be in good...
Oh no! Don't worry, Paimon. It worked very well indeed. The issue is how Sumeru has undergone tremendous changes during her...
Regrettably.
I too have grown.
Then what do you suggest?
We take all the help we can. Sumeru is our shared home. You and I...
Though Al-Ahmar is no longer with us, the Alliance, not to mention that it was the people... You... Now then,
let the brightest minds...
Correct. Irminsul has existed after the Heavenly... Since then, as the Dendro Tevat has seen many of... I made sure to monitor all... I still believe by entering
I see what you mean. You cannot simply stop...
That's right. As in...
Please. Defense has never...
After Irminsul...
I'm sure you feel...
But the people of Sumer...
And this is...
Yes. All I managed to do, the scholars in it, unfortunately, to rise to the challenge, to reclaim Irminsul...
Human wisdom has clearly improved over the millennia.
Together, we will do it.
By the way...
Well... Tainari!
Is this Irminsul? How did this happen?
Luckily, we met.
What in the world?
Oh my. Not once.
Please continue, Dendro Archon.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines. It has become a tree of unbridled...
Blasphemy. But, if we...
The birth of this tree proves that to explain this...
Zandik.
But didn't Dottore die and not cry? How is he still able to do all this? He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui. Even
I can confirm that furthermore. Sorry. I couldn't think of any other word to describe it. They don't seem to be fully formed physical entities yet, after all. But they are gradually becoming real.
A baleful
Speaking of Dottore, I didn't think it was what...
You mean?
It's hardly a conventional, but as it happens, he's been a collaborator of Dottore.
There is still much to be done. Everyone.
As per the discussions, Mr. Alhaitham and Mr. Kag...
We'll give it everything.
The plan looks feasible, but the implement...
General Mahamatra signed...
No problem.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right?
If it's efficiency you're after...
Following up on the
Yep, that's right.
Got it.
You can count on us. Will do.
Rest assured, I'll take good...
Dia, Candace, and Nefer.
You bet.
Good. I believe...
Poor Tainari.
Hey, don't try and drive a wedge between us.
All it says to me is that...
Exactly.
Finally, once that task is complete... The Eternal Oasis? I thought that was just a legend.
Regarding your trip to Natlan, so regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika.
No point putting too much pressure on yourselves.
Right. Especially you, didn't...
Don't worry about me. Plus, we'll be... Yes. I believe in myself. And I believe in... Well...
To what extent we can implement the final plan depends on how successfully the Akasha can be modified and configured. And to make sure the configuration works, Aru will also need some further optimization.
Yeah, no surprises.
Once we roll this out, any Sumeru citizens who already have... This still leaves us with a significant equipment shortage, though.
We'll need a supply of rare materials for the renovation of Aru. Time is not on our side here.
The Aru Merge and Renovation Project will have to be carried as discussed. Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum.
I have every confidence. In the meantime...
Makes sense. There's not much...
Get information and stay close.
What is this, boot camp? Knock it off.
It's just Sino being Sino.
Everyone clear on our mission objective. Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the required materials.
And King Deshret's 7 pillars agreed to this?
If they're just sitting there doing nothing, we might...
Through me, justice is served!
Unsightly insects! The wind rises. How amusing. Glory to Al Akbar! Way ahead of you! Nowhere to run! Behold! Squall and Fury! Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow. The wind rises. Give me some space. Surrender. Sage's wisdom. Excuse me. Behold. Bow your head. Judgment is upon you. Guilty. Nowhere to run. Empty space. Nothing worth mentioning. Behold, the price for my sins. Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned. Your penance is due.
These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
too slow.
Way ahead!
The wind rises.
How amused.
Through me, justice is served. You dare to gaze upon me?
Give some space. The sages.
Squall and fury.
How many do we need again?
Enough to make an Akash.
I remember you telling me.
The Academia declared the...
Certainly sounds impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I.
Well, if it all goes to plan...
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. I'm well aware what a bumpy, dangerous journey it must have been. Now, oh, trust me, I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. But will you really be needing all of this? According to our plan, yes, this is the quantity required. I have no complaints about the
I heard you covered a...
Oh, that's an exaggeration. The Academia, of course, the real tragedy is it's really quite a beautiful design. And I'm intrigued.
Did you attend the lecture on Light Realm Energy?
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of Light Realm.
Good to know. Master told me in...
Oh, well, you can't enforce a rule that...
At first, to protect someone from such danger, it's an information, a tricky problem. But...
What do you mean? I get it. For instance, you and I... What? That is not what I call... Well, as they often say in Vahumana, an event that is monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from Amorta, where this...
When the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate by... Most people would find this...
Sharing knowledge is a... All right.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, the material. Alhaitham, how are you?
Most of the information...
Oh. Not lost to history, I hope.
Some are. All we can do is infer... Although... This section actually fills in some of the missing...
After Aru started up, 2 more lines of text...
Humans may not read what is written by the... Victory should not be easy to attain, for it symbolizes divine wisdom. Knowledge must not waver, for it has external borders.
Is this a clue to solving a You can't read it unless... Wait,
A chessboard.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving
Have the secrets buried...
I've always been against...
Ah, it's you 3. Just in time. We've been delving deep...
I've heard this was how you'd while away...
It is true.
Is this chessboard supposed to be another visualization of the interior of Aru?
Naturally. Visitors, everything is ready.
1 second. It's not dangerous?
Why, yes, of course.
I should be the one to go, then.
Sounds like the self-confidence of our present
Don't be ridiculous.
I appreciate this. Besides, I'm sure they won't let things get out of hand. Keeping things relatively...
Fair enough. I mean, You got... Ah, but Bennu said he wanted to... Thank you. This doesn't seem like ordinary...
No, you must enter the ball.
Ready?
Let's do it. But seriously, that was incredible. Standing on the chessboard... Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later. Thanks to the three of you for helping us out with this.
We made but a humble contribution.
You lived up to our...
In addition to the since Aru's interference...
So, Bill...
Imagine for a moment.
I agree. This is the best...
Me, oh my!
Naturally.
Time to go! Let's go find Nahida!
Windblade!
There you are. Miss Nicole truly is. She said that while the... Oh, yes, Nicole, she is. Well, time...
This should be one of the closest places to Natlan in all of Sumeru. There's the barrier, Nicole, but why? Why separate? And if I'm not mistaken...
Good question. I'm wondering the same thing,
That voice. Mawika!
Hello, traveler.
Hello there.
Hello, Dendro Archon.
Malika, I also apologize for not... Irminsul has been infiltrated.
My records will be preserved.
Exactly.
So, by meeting each other, the Natlanese have heard about the situation.
I'd like to address the question... I don't reach this, so even when But this time, the heavenly principles established a rule. That way, even if Sumeru is destroyed, the outside...
We'd certainly need it.
The heavenly principles created almost every...
Meaning? Protecting...
Yes.
Nicole of the Hexen Circle didn't...
That's right.
You need the Pyronosis, don't you?
Yes. You get originally...
Why do you sound so nervous? There's no need...
Surely a Gnosis is...
I guess. But I'm sure you don't need me. As far as I'm concerned...
Yeah.
So, you see? You don't need to sweat it. Here, take the Pyronosis.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Just like that. To tell the truth, I've always I know you accompanied Nahida.
Are you sure about this?
I won't try to quantify. Besides, even if you hadn't, Irminsul doesn't just affect... You don't need to tell me the specific...
Malik, my heartfelt thanks go to you, and...
Don't But now...
I have an idea.
Just as I thought.
Just made a lucky guess.
Irminsul usually produce...
Is that right? You catch.
Whoa! Thank you, Mawika.
All right. No need. Besides, there's still...
I have the Pyronosis. I need to think hard about my memories of Pyro.
The Gnosis disappeared?
I'm fine. The Pyronosis disappeared into my
Whew.
me to express my gratitude once again.
Pleasure. Well,
We won't let you down.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, how are you feeling? Paimon's a teensy. Of course. After all,
I'm doing all right.
with the negative effects, but please don't worry. We all know what we're getting into, and we've prepared as well. Stoking the fire.
Me too. With the
I think there's someone else here who would share that sentiment.
Don't worry about what I think.
What are you talking about, Hat Guy?
Says who? You
I don't know why, but
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence. And we feel exactly the same way around. Feel free to mingle if you'd like some time to Feel free to mingle. Feel free to mingle if. Feel free to mingle if.
It's finally done. Ugh, but I have a nagging feeling that there's something I've forgotten. Oh, there you are. Okay, fair enough. That was a point.
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's been a bit.
When work ends?
Yeah, we're definitely due a break. Here, this one's for you.
Thanks.
You want a bite to eat?
Are you nervous?
A little, yeah.
Because everything that happens next is beyond my individual control. I don't worry about things I cannot influence.
What do you mean, cannot influence? You're the one.
There's only so much I can do.
Was it like this?
You mean with Azar?
So the enemy is stronger, but so are we. I still vividly remember the way you interrogated me in the library after the.
If your memory is so vivid, you might also recall that it was you who came.
I came for a conversation.
What do I think? I think we're certainly better.
It's good having me around to help out.
Absolutely.
Certainly feels that way. So, the sky is so clear. And there isn't a whiff of decay or destruction in the.
Awful things happen. What you and I have done is increase our.
Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all. Oh, nothing. I hope everything.
It will. As long as.
It's really strange.
I think it's.
Ugh.
We'll make our move after.
Good.
As much as.
That'll be enough.
Master Tainari! Mr. Sino! I brought some.
I know how easily.
I gotta ask, though. Who's.
Madame Farazan said she was.
A juicer.
Yeah! I have.
The juice is very sweet.
I think so too.
Kale, how are you feeling?
Physically, I'm okay. It just still feels.
I know the feeling well.
At least now, you have some.
All the more reason that you should apply for Sponta.
Those two things are completely unrelated.
What are we all chatting about, Would anyone like any juice? I had some earlier, ma'am. Maybe give the extra to someone else? Very well, very well.
There's this enormous power. And then there's little.
Yeah.
Kale, just because we normally keep the conversation light, I don't think it's childish at all. You were the victim of it.
My professor once told me that your rage.
Thanks. Miss Nicole said that every innocent person who's been hurt needs time to realize what it's all about to be over.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you rarely stumble.
And since this isn't over.
Yeah. Sumiro is my home.
And once you're done, how?
Stop it with the sales.
Hey, excuse me. There are still 3 unclaimed cups of... Madam...
Thank you, Madam Farazan.
Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. I think... Please. I know.
Something on your mind, Miss
Nothing in particular.
But the future has not...
Some people know. People are shaped by their circumstances. Different circumstances create people with different perspectives.
I've always found the
Even at the height of the crisis.
Indeed, regardless of faith, gender.
The world has never been an especially fair place. Yet now... If only my father could have lived to see this era.
Era?
Do angels even...
Yes. At least time renders all memories insignificant.
You're very human in that regard.
If angels draw too close to humanity...
You're more human than some humans.
I've been talking to Kale a lot in recent days. We seem to be in completely
case studies for...
Myself. It was a gentle, pleasant... guiding humans to make the miracles in their heart... it...
Look at the time. I should head back. I'm so...
I'm fine. Wait.
Have we?
Not exactly.
Oh.
You recognize me?
The clue's in the name. Mr. Hat Guy.
Fair point.
It's getting pretty late.
I could ask you the same question, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I have something of a background in Satyavada life. So
did you find the experience...
Honestly, it was tedious and uneventful at first. But eventually, I think I did. I was told that I...
Not at all. Good night.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Too bad we've got a fight tomorrow. I could really do with a stiff drink.
Let us pray instead.
Prayer.
Lord Sangama Bay.
That's right. Actually, I was hoping I might run into you, Dia. I wanted to let you know.
No, really?
I knew it. Surprise!
That's very generous of you, Lord Sangama Bay.
Nope. Remember that
No way.
Lord Sangama Bay.
Wait!
She and Candy.
Sure, but what?
That's how Nefer shows that she cares. She wishes for all of us to know.
It must be hard trying to... Definitely. Does pray...
Defending one's home is a just cause. My...
Anger.
My late...
Just taking a walk to...
Yes, Miss Dunyarzad.
Come on, it's fine. She won't mind who you pray to.
Oh, then sure.
I remember you, Miss Dunyarzad. You visited my shop before. If I recall correctly, the god you worship is the Dendro-Archon, correct?
That's right. She is such a gentle and kind god. But to me, she's more than just a god I worship. I see her more as a friend. And so do many others. She's not some almighty god who reigns on high, but a genuine friend.
Agreed. She's a wise teacher.
I spoke with several people during the evacuation. Everyone's aware that tomorrow's battle is one that ordinary people can join too. A battle. To fight for a friend. Oh, it makes me glad. I can finally do something for the...
My lady, you've all... What are you praying for?
Our beliefs may not be entirely the same, but
I pray that everyone will rise to the challenges ahead and return.
I pray for the safe return of all my companions.
Time to go! Let's meet the others at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
I have not felt this way in a long time. Standing up high, gazing out at the rolling dunes. One cannot know what freedom truly...
The golden slumber true...
Dendro-Archon. What...
I was wondering...
What kind of question?
So many. As I went... What are the many...
The biggest question.
Yes. Although, I would express it, I must not...
What we declare to be...
Nahida! Just in time. The preparations are...
Ready when you are.
We're here too. Miss Nicole! Miss Nicole! You run... I thought I'd get a lot of it.
Sorry. I got...
Lesser Lord Kusanali? The equipment is ready. And as discussed during...
Accessing Irminsul via the Akasha is no longer feasible. Maybe you should take it from here.
The architecture and functionality of the Akasha terminals overlap considerably with Aru. There is reasonable evidence as long as the transplant and merge operation succeeds. A system this powerful is in the pursuit of greater knowledge. Some scholars have attempted to connect their consciousness to Irmin's. Correct. Right. And this at least proves that...
That's right.
In that case, I'll skip to the conclusion then. We need to further modify Aru. Merge it with the Akasha.
Every person?
Yes.
I've already calculated...
So you mean...
Yes. But this time...
When we evacuated the city, we've checked all the relevant records, and one thing is certain. Nothing like this has ever been done on this...
Everyone in Sumeru...
Since dysfunction, but by expanding the scale to include all under normal circumstances, thus... Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
Ready. sought knowledge, they turned to the Tree of Wisdom. Today, we use it to save Sumeru and the whole world. These boughs that nurtured learning must not become tools for destroying the world.
Just to stop me? You fools. I have all the time in the world.
Success! The evil Irminsul tree has stopped growing!
Great!
What a display of true courage! The courage to think, and the courage...
Indeed, only you...
What was once created for spreading knowledge is now you...
I am grateful to you three for your help. Now, I will need the help of your...
How might we be of service?
I need to reach the Eternal Oasis immediately. Right now?
In that case... Ibis King?
Never. I assume you have that... How could I? You misjudge me. I just wanted to show you another way you can use it. Connect to Safhe Shatranj.
Safhe Shatranj?
Thoth's chess set gain. In other words, the chess set is an extension.
Transfer initiated. Entering live combat mode.
We haven't heard a single word from our spy in the desert. I'm afraid he might have...
Never mind.
But we spent years...
Nothing comes for free in this world, but the loss is not without its purpose. For a small price, we...
Understood.
Weighing profit against loss is a necessary part of life. But to tell the truth, I have been operating at a loss since this all began. Since many centuries. For instance, why would a banker act as the executor of a will? If you hadn't deposited your personal belongings at Northland Bank, I would have no reason to be here right now. Dottore, I've placed...
Is it not a little petty to split...
I consider sound bookkeeping a matter of...
Do not forget that you only live to see this day.
Why, that's hardly a fair assessment. I will concede that managing money is not like other professions. Mine is not a role...
The information stored in... Well...
How could anything possibly go wrong with such strict measures in place? The remainder of your soul was split in two, with one half... Though I must say, your disdain for the other segments is quite amusing. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandik created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, reject him.
That is, Zandik, created segments of various ages in his later years, but as constructive as it sounds, it erases my uniqueness. If each segment is equally me, then by the same token, none of them, a soul living forever in the past, inevitably holds different views than he did in his later years. The same thing that completes me also restricts me. You too might ask yourself which stage of your life you want to be preserved at. The day your business failed?
We needn't dredge up the past.
This undesirable plan was eventually scrapped. Lesser Lord Kusan, and after that, I concluded that there was no more effective plan than directly splitting the soul.
The other half of your soul suffered a crushing defeat.
And yet in the process,
I once thought your ultimate goal was to ascend to godhood. But as it...
Experiments take many... A suspiciously vacant seat. A new face.
What can I say? After all your efforts, you really did uncover the world's secrets. So, is the new world you promised a lie?
No, it never was. I am glad to be able to control. Almost everyone faces the prospect of death. But not a single person has ever been able to. I am the only one to...
Clearly the dividing...
Is that why you chose to work with me?
Could I call myself...
Well then, I must say...
Why make things harder than they need to be? Exposing... Showing up in the name of the original... As for why
I'd argue that a significant... Is it not true that
Especially for a human...
Let's not pretend that you're...
Is it really so greedy to want the...
Of course not.
Regrader, sir. People...
How strange. Well, Dator...
They're coming.
But even so, I would say Ermin's soul is a wonderfully convenient thing on the whole. If you do manage to create a new world...
I'll consider it.
What do you need me to do? Stall them?
The experiment will take time. Stall them for as long as possible.
Very well. Have you heard this story? He pleaded with the god. Many suns and moons passed. Seasons changed. And
are you suggesting I worship you as a god?
Certainly not the latter.
For someone who At first, I thought you'd be furious.
Concerned I would terminate our partnership, were you?
Not at all.
Don't you find people's attitudes toward gods amusing? And yet, when they see an ordinary person...
Is that supposed to be a...
No. I was just thinking.
There's no need to be... For someone who despises them so... You never seem... At first, I thought you'd be furious.
Concerned I would terminate our partnership.
Not at all.
Don't you find people's And yet...
Is that supposed to be...
No.
There's no need to... Do you have anything lined up?
Hard to say. Field work always takes...
Why are you so...
If you have an issue with it, feel free to try to stop me. Isn't it a little too early to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course. Very well. Let's leave the conversation there for now.
The power of King Deshret's 7 pillars is truly remarkable. With just...
Yeah, sets us up for a much easier fight. Really makes...
I wonder how many people can say they stormed a city twice in their lifetime.
I was just thinking that. I've definitely had more than my...
This is my first time here, actually.
I hope this will be my last time.
Does everyone have to chime in?
What an amusing comment, my dear lady.
Whoa! What?
Because the
Huh. Well, la-dee-da. Isn't that
You wish for your gauntlet to speak. I think you'll find that it is I.
Thanks. Definitely feels...
You're welcome, my lady. I am glad to lend you my...
Sino, what's the situation?
There are troops stationed at every entrance. Everyone, stick to the plan. We'll take the main entrance. Move out.
way! Take this! Watch out! Get lost. Thank you, Jet.
You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana.
Pin them down!
Nowhere to run! A tough crowd.
No escape.
Do your work!
Leaving so soon.
Hear my prayer!
Surrender!
You can't run from death.
Judgment is upon us.
You're dead meat!
Take them out and secure the harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Consider it done. Show no mercy.
Harden up.
Do your work.
Some quiet detoxifying heat. You need to hurry up.
Let's get it on! Wait! Gotcha!
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Gloves off!
Winter shall eventually come.
Surrender!
Yield! We shall prevail! Buckle up! Hear my prayer! Yield! Let's get it on!
Can't run from death.
Use your force all this time.
You're dead meat!
Back to it.
Surrender. Do your worst! Look alive! Jammed!
Waterway secured.
Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome.
The team has arrived at the north.
Good.
judgment has failed.
Buckle up! Chuck! Yield! Chuck! Gloves off! Hammer! Waste of time! Let's get it on!
Time for the big one!
Did it take too long? You're dead meat! Look out! It's an ambush!
Fine. We need to hurry. Take the middle road now.
Mahamacha Sino!
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
Irminsul cannot track our movements. If necessary, we could...
Don't worry. We'll wipe them all.
As you can see, our people came raring to go.
Good, good.
How are things with the trap?
Don't underestimate...
All right.
Sino and the reinforcements have drawn the Fatui by using a cluster leaf of cultivation.
Good luck with that.
Huh?
Ready?
Ready. Yeah. One with the forest. Can't see? Cry louder! Behold! Sword can burn!
Couldn't! Squall Furies!
So quiet.
Behold!
Fatui soldiers up ahead.
Careful.
Prepare for battle.
Hey! There's people over there.
You have some nerve showing your faces here in the center of...
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy
They've stationed quite a... Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate of Dottores. And he's no mere So you've been waiting...
Very clever, General Mahamatra Sino. I know you're the one in charge of this siege.
A siege?
Historically, yes. But things can always
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle has not yet reached. But what happens next? Do you enjoy watching bloodshed? Once a war begins, some people must die. I doubt...
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there. Silence!
He disappeared. What was that? A ghost?
Curses!
Enough talk! Attack!
Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine. But
decoy or not?
Not imminent.
Squall Fury!
We made it!
This is far enough.
Are you sure you don't need me to...
No need. Once the connection...
All right. Goodbye for now.
Now where's the interface Nahida mentioned? Come on! Where's it hiding?
Found it. It's over here. We can connect to the inside of Irminsul through the Sanctuary of Suristhon. You should be pretty familiar with the
Is it the same route as last time?
For the most part.
Then I should be fine.
And Paimon?
Wait! The stakes are way higher this time, right? Maybe Paimon should stay... Huh? Why are you
It's nothing.
Hey, you've grown quite a...
Well, anyway,
If we say Alhaitham's not...
She just goes to show...
That's fair. I have learned a lot in Sumeru. Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nick...
What?
Fine.
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying... Look after...
Will do. Paimon's gonna link up with Tainari and Sino.
We will be.
Initiating connection. Come to think of it, I still don't even know where we're going.
Thanks to our terminals, it should be impossible for Irminsul to read. I can...
Don't tell me.
Listen to me. Your safety, don't even think about sacrificing yourself.
All right, if you... The wind rises.
This place looks so different from how I remember. It's unrecognizable. It's a complete...
Must be Dottores doing. Either he's searching for some information he needs.
It's still changing.
He has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, be on your guard. The red parts have probably been corrupted by Dottores' power. Don't touch them, or you might alert him. He's looking for us. Tread carefully. That wall could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable. Give it... Squall and Fury! The same old trick again? Are you kidding me? Let's handle it just like we did before. This cheap trick isn't gonna stop us. Behold! Wind rises. Oh no, it's a trap. Is that why he's using the same trick over and over again? To get us to lower our guard?
I'm trapped!
Why won't this thing budge?
Hello? Hello?
Nicole!
Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your progress. I couldn't see anything. It's not the clearest image. I can't intervene directly, but I can help to get... Dottore in his current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines. Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination nearby. The corrupted information is his means of manipulating the...
Is that one of them?
Precisely. Take it out. Good work. But we're not done yet. Stay close, and let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
Fury.
This must be another one.
Agreed. Now... Wait! Watch out!
It's Dottore. I think he's found us. Wind rises.
The seal is broken. Quick! Get out of there!
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait, what is that?
Pursuers! That's gotta be it!
Run! Don't let that thing touch you!
Dodge that
And where exactly do you... think you can run to?
Wait, what is that? Than one path. Which way do we go?
To the left! Trust me!
Too slow.
Fleeing like vermin. What a pathetic sight.
Hey!
Watch yourselves! Stay focused!
There's a cliff ahead. Jump!
More of those corruption sources. Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible. They're relentless. Is he trying to wear us down? You'll just have to destroy these too. I think the pursuit is over.
Hard to say. Stay alert. The wind rises.
I think we've made it to relative safety.
You doing okay?
I'll be fine.
Take a short rest.
Nicole?
The connection's been cut. But that means...
Look at you supporting one another. How
Dottore!
Took you long enough to find us. You're more you-
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that. Rather than hunting you down, I chose to let you roam free. I indulged your presumption that I was unable. Fleeing is for animals.
If that's true.
Because I wanted to observe you up. Don't misunderstand me. After all. Why are you so. You made a bold. Once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind. Yet you managed to erase. However, this meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Nodcry. For someone in my position, that would hardly. Let me put your mind at. I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. Because in your case... The cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes.
All here shall bend to my will.
That's far enough.
Let's get a little closer.
Scorch and burn!
Squall Fury! You're dead!
I'm afraid you'll need to do better than that to take me down. I expected you to have grown stronger. Ah, how foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
You will pay for everything you've done!
Oh, will I now?
Time to ignite!
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question! I'll distract Dottore. You focus on the mission.
Got it!
For the hopes and dreams of the masses.
open the secret door on this enchanting night. May wisdom's light eradicate ignorance and darkness, and hereby fulfill our ancient vow. Commence data extraction.
Outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Good timing.
Dottore, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom. Wisdom takes many forms, but the path you have chosen eschews them all.
Huh.
My strength is fading!
Since you are within Irminsul, it stands to reason that any power you wield comes from it.
You're extracting the information from Irminsul just to strip me of my power.
I will find his weakness.
I admire your attempt to introduce a new variable, but it's nowhere near enough.
Behold! Scorching burn!
Just like a little buzzing
freak! The wind rises.
Let's wait for the limit.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Behold! Muso no Hitotachi! You won't distract.
They're so close. Just hold on a little longer. I'll hold him up. Traveler, Hat Guy, the rest is up to you.
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other, don't we?
I'm just getting started. It's time. Say your prayers.
Stay on the offensive, but watch your back.
Scorching burn! The wind rises. It's time. Say your prayers. Squall and Fury. It's time. Say your prayers. Nothing worth mentioning.
Blazing light! It's time! Say your prayers!
Finally, time for you to die. Excited?
Time for me to die? How could I have reached this place if death were something I feared?
The last gasp struggle of a dying man is a pretty pathetic sight. And I know it when I see it.
We shall see about...
It's time! Say your prayers!
Behold!
It's time! Say your prayers!
The wind rises.
It's time! Say your prayers!
Squall and fury. Nothing worth mentioning.
It's time! Say your... That's enough!
It's all yours. Do with it as you see fit.
Just as you say, this world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent. You have long coveted the secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me, but give your verdict now!
Blessed One of Wisdom, Mahakusaladha. It represents...
This is my decision.
Irminsul is the original...
It is precisely because wisdom is...
Planting a seed till we meet again.
The first flame. The pure, cleansing fire.
Shall we?
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I told a compelling tale, didn't I?
The post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part. The 35-year-old Segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zandik for the original specimen. Of all the Segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources. He was rather fortunate in his career. Zandik turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zandik found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zandik succeeded. In a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zandik remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Help me up! Call for help!
Surely he would be rescued, Zandik thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zandik was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes, and we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Pantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zandiks were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-dissection.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
What do you mean?
You're hardly normal, and you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
I'm counting on it.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
What a magnificent fire. In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold. Fire, it seems, is antithetical to ideas such as cold, frozen, and unchanging.
Perhaps it has always been that way. From the beginning, fire has been used to drive away wild beasts and warm the body and mind. You could say it's a form of treatment. One that cures the human heart of mortal fear.
Mortal fear? Something you haven't been acquainted with in a long time, by the sounds of it.
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed. I remember when we first discussed the you fear the prospect of dying a wretched end in this world, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm only human. And while you may have forgotten it, you cannot deny...
Perhaps you are right. But I abandoned it long ago and devoted...
From the very beginning.
But still, UK?
Because I am irreputable.
And as we have discussed, experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally important. I have come here and completed my creation, and I do not regret my decision.
I'm afraid your journey...
After I die, there will be no one to make the elixir of immortality. And you...
When I feel optimistic about Mark, I have been quite particular about many things in my life. But where...
You make yourself sound so...
Oh, but I am. And I hope you will be too. It may have been a long time since any...
Ha! I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I've been It has been a long process.
If the very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities, then there was...
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has officially drawn to a close.
What should I call you? Zandik?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zandik.
I could have carried out many more experiments. But to me, Lord of Dendro, this outcome is certainly not the worst.
I believe you. But...
Experiment. It sounds like you're trying to outdo me in my own field.
Wisdom is conveying information.
Indeed. You have...
When necessary, wisdom...
Perhaps you are right.
Here is where your journey comes.
It seems I have unwittingly...
I do not deny your intent. There are events that take place in the real world. Goodbye.
Well, that's the last of them. Everyone... It was a long I just pray that we'll...
Paradise.
I wouldn't think gods need such a place.
People always think they're the only ones who can lose their homes. Hey, as the Goat King once said...
Only we can truly understand. Given the myriad ways and...
Well, that sounds about right to me.
If you told me... Belief is a choice.
I'll be heading back to the Temple of Silence.
It's back to Aru. Until next time.
Right back at you. Where it is that
dropping by?
Oh, the temple was...
Guess that's true. All right.
I will.
See?
What naturally?
What do you think, Layla?
Huh? How could
Sorry if my question was unclear.
Hey, I never agree.
Different beliefs can...
By which you mean...
Family.
You could say that. Just look at this place. And... I mean that for the most part...
Why does that not...
Anyway, given how...
One settles the current, but judging by the expressions of everyone, this sacred ground...
How about we share a meal?
Oh, that sounds...
Are we having...
Oh, my, that would be wonderful.
How the times have changed.
And you, Mr. Hershot?
To be honest...
Me...
Forgive my blunt.
I do, but...
Not putting on airs.
Exactly.
Last time when we got...
Can we do...
Don't worry. The more the merrier.
Don't take this the wrong way. I just think you should know.
If I were to
Where's Sobek?
I wonder what very...
Oh, I'm glad you brought...
Such devastation. Look at all of this. It's going to take me forever to tidy up. I suppose living below the academia doesn't always work out to your advantage.
I would have thought a little appreciation of my sincerity and effort in helping to clean up this mess might be in order.
Helping? Effort? This—
So you see yourself as just a helper in this situation.
If you're trying to say that since I live here too, I have an obligation to tidy—
In the wake of a great storm,
Can you stop making it seem like I care more about this house than you do? Doesn't it—
I won't pretend it.
This is the roof over your head.
The way I see it, these problems are easily solved.
Ugh, this is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against a wall. You simply don't understand just how much work—
It sounds like this is causing you a lot of anguish.
You mean the house or the paintings?
I mean your sentimentality.
Oh, well, yes.
Generally speaking, when anguish becomes the norm, people usually make an attempt to improve their situation.
But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult to change. Anguish can be—
I'm glad you're able to make yourself think like that.
What kind of a response?
And
Happy about—
Happy that you can always find an answer that backs up your view.
You—
More often than not, life is a process of running into problems and then searching for it. Not everyone's—
Huh. What about—
Pass me that box.
Huh? Okay.
You may consider this my progress on the path to mastery.
Wait a second. Isn't that box—
Would you like me to put it in your bedroom for you?
Huh? What kind of progress is this? These books on the floor, they're a complete mess. And this one, didn't he Ugh, cat.
Overruled!
Local sumpter beasts, imported goods, such a bright future ahead. I can picture the Mora just rolling in.
You do
It's called being imposing. Can't you—
Oh, I'm positively shaking in my sandals. What commands do you have for me, oh mighty Lord Sangamabe?
You've got a lot of nerve, Nefer. You went and told Candace and the others everything, didn't you? Seriously, do you have any idea how differently they see me?
Surely that's a—
You traded my secret for sympathy! Thanks to you, I've lost every last shred of my mercantile majesty. How am I supposed to make anyone think I'm a big, scary investor now?
The dark days of Lord Sangamabe are behind you. Why not take this chance to make
Speaking of friends...
a coming together of fates, nothing more.
Forget it. Still... I really took a loss this time.
I'm trying to see if you're really crying or if those are just... A little birdie told me that when Lord Sangamabe makes money, the tears flow from the center of her eyes. But when she loses it, they...
Ugh. Nefer! Thank goodness you're here. Huh? Oh, no, I'm not here to buy. I'm here to bring Lady Nefer a book, and a...
Reasoning knows not to...
Huh? Isn't that... It was all the rage. Don't bring up that...
Surprisingly enough...
You're from the Vahumana? I brought you this book. Don't tell me it's actually... You may not know... No, I forgot. Perhaps she...
Suits my very and as it happens,
Incense?
I imagine you've already...
Well, but I'll gladly accept...
Katayun, you haven't changed...
Congratulations.
Well done, Kale.
Sure hasn't been easy.
All grown.
Thanks, everyone. Master Tainari. Thank you for your guidance.
So I know how to matter.
I'm afraid the party...
Kale is...
No, it's not. I've made plans with the...
Well, that's a relief.
Of course. After all that catching up on sleep and food, Paimon's feeling full of vim and vigor again.
For someone who spends so much time resting, your recovery routine is surprising.
Hey! Paimon's been working her butt off too, you know. She flew all over the city helping everyone out.
Don't worry.
Paimon's been looking around the place, and it seems like the city's already on the mend. But Paimon's been wondering how Nahida's doing. We should check in on her. Traveler, Paimon!
What's going on here?
Nothing much.
Oh, the trap?
You make it sound like if we can just get to the bottom of Dottoro's intentions,
Just listen.
Observe.
To be honest, even I can sense the change in you.
Everything Dottore said to you was a way to...
Can someone as old...
If it helps. For a puppet, developing at such an age is perfectly...
However you see yourself, well done.
All right.
Anyway...
What else can I do but complete my current courses? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. There are still things...
I'm so happy that Haggai is... But what about you, Nahida? The Pyronosis now.
Irminsul has...
There's no... Angels can do things like that? They can. Such abilities are precisely what makes them so powerful. The goddess of flowers, Nabu Malikata, in my eyes, much of what she...
So, does...
Correct. Just imagine that Aru has the wisdom of Sumeru has ultimately converged into a single, unified entity. Should we ascribe... Whatever it is, the important thing is that you're okay, Nahida.
Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Sir Nevis, do you have...
Yes, there's something I need to report. We've received...
The Fatui Harbinger, his stand...
No less than can be...
Snezhnaya paid a heavy price working to stop him. The letter goes on additionally... Sounds like he's got a...
True. But as diplomatic rhetoric goes...
This disaster has had a profound... The matter of Dottore with Irminsul...
Perhaps we can move on to...
Of course! Junior Zod, sign up...
What a wonderful...
Not more to...
More?
Those good friends to me, though. Take your time.
Does this mean you're going...
I know. Traveler, Paimon.
Sure, we'll be ready.
You'll hear no objections from Paimon! We should grab some snacks along the way, though. It'll be just like going on a long holiday. Wonderful. That one is... It's super cheerful and positive. I can see that. There are people out...
You came. Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry from your journey.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
maybe later then.
Sound... I should tell you,
Why's that?
To say thank you.
Your senses are...
Because the pyronosis has vanished.
Despite scouring...
That's certainly unusual. There's no need to feel...
Thank you. Really, it's not that we lack...
You're right. And not
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are...
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much...
There is still a lot of work to...
Partly to express...
To tell you the truth, though, I'm not a fan of somber meetings. So...
What a great...
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too.
And where might that be?
Mondstadt. Paimon and I are gonna head back there with...
Long ago, I sensed that the god those remains weren't a yearning for...
She should be ready to face the truth by now.
Whenever people meet, there's always...
Oh, just like how... Is that so? Of course! And there's nothing wrong with that! When we get back, we'll actually be hanging out with another of our friends who happens...
Dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter, I'll probably be as busy... Impressive, right? Sino said that official ranger son... You probably heard that something... Plus, it's not just me.
Dainari.
Don't you say it!
How times have changed. I wasn't expecting you to beat me to the punchline. You've changed.
You've really upped the...
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say?
For the love...
Hey!
Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
I hope we haven't kept.
Calais!
Sucrose!
I've been well.
Not at the moment.
Seriously?
Sucrose, you might want to try out.
Albedo! Paimon didn't.
It's been a while since all of us were together.
Good idea, my friend.
So, what?
Don't remind him. This sounds like one of those mushy stories.
Oh.
Besides being heartwarming.
Oh, you're here already. I'm still giving Dodo
a tram?
Of course. All of these trivial matters get left to me. It's because I...
Oh, right!
What are you writing?
I'm just brainstorming some cool-sounding lines.
Oh, write them on these card backs.
Of course.
Clearly, my...
Miss Nicole.
Calais? You seem a little nervous.
I was just wondering.
Wish.
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up in Mondstadt once everything was...
Well, you never mentioned that before.
To be fair, come on, let... Transfixed!
Huh? You're...
Surprised? An oasis will spring.
Lilupar!
I made friends with the prologue to this story.
Could this...
Related to the...
My dear young... And now I have... But... Beneath...
I do.
But how do you decide?
They are. Miss Nicole said I... She gave me a revelation.
In the past, you would not...
Of course not.
Yet I am a Gen... Calais.
But...
That's beside the point.
But
look... You... so you do... My dear young lady.
Are you sure about this?
I yearn to see... And you, Calais. My wish will be fulfilled.
Why would you wish for that?
Since you've promised to...
Calais, there's no pressure on...
It's as if you want to...
Nothing so self...
I understand.
Close your eyes, Calais. Then open your soul. From there, I will embrace my mistress. The downpour of flowers is your touch. Like returning to the very beginning. Like surrendering to your grace, my mistress. People say that devotion... Thank you.
She left, carrying the blessing of flowers.
Calais?
I'm fine. Don't actually feel... Those remains weren't hurting, Calais.
Calais must have already received...
I'm doing fine.
Then my wish has come
to become...
That's...
So between Miss Lila...
Wonderful.
I guess that settles things here.
So what's next?
Calais, look who I've brought to see you.
Hey, Calais! I heard you guys were holding some kind of...
Huh?
Really?
Who? Me.
So that's what this is...
Exactly. The old me is gone.
Do you think... Maybe up in the...
Oh. When you put it like that... What do you think, Miss Nicole?
I think, at least, if it were up to me, I'd
Dear Sucrose, even though my childhood ended long ago, these past few days have really felt like growing up again. I've become stronger. Surely someone as mysterious. I came to say goodbye to my old self. I know that after this, she'll be gone. Thinking about, but somewhere in my heart, I feel a great sense of joy. It feels like I've always wanted.